The top five AC/DC concert opening songs. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Joe Morrison. This is a list according to Ultimate Classic Rock. Some might agree, some might disagree. Let's wait and see as Mr. Morrison does discuss what Ultimate Classic Rock had to say. It's like whether they're building tension or coming out swinging. It's their list of the top five AC/DC concert opening songs proves they're masters of starting a show with high voltage rock and roll. And honestly, that is definitely the truth. They always that's AC/DC for you. But do I agree with the top five list? I will discuss that in a little bit, in a few seconds. Of course, I'm saying a little bit, but here we go. On the list, on number five, is a song called, you all guys, of course, know it, called Hell's Bells off the Back in Black album. And it was the opener on the Back in Black tour in 1980 to 81, and the For Those About to Rock tour from 1981 to 82. With its ominous bell tolling and sinister appreciated riff, the opening track of Back in Black offers one of the album's few moments of respite its a strong bit of counter programming, both live and on the record, building the tension to a breaking point before the soul explodes into full throttle metallic mayhem. AC/DC knew that they had struck gold with Hell's Bells, hence, why not open their shows with it on the Back in Black and For Those About to Rock tours? Could have sworn they've also used it as an encore on shows, but I'm honestly not sure. Now coming in at number four, the song "Back in Black" from the tour of 1996 for Ball Breaker. It doesn't get more iconic than this, with its earth-shaking riffs and lighter-waving chorus. The Back in Black rightfully remains one of ACDC's career-defining songs, and it's precision engineered to work audiences into a frenzy every time the OSC hit to the stage to the tune of Back in Black, which they did on 1996's Ball Breaker tour. They gave fans a blistering reminder that they were back with a vengeance. Don't try to push your luck, just get out of the way. Now, number three. If You Want Blood, You've Got It. It says it's from the Highway to Hell album from 1979. I thought it was on a different album, but that's besides the point. This is Ultimate Rock's post, not mine, of course. It was on 2023's Power Trip, as well as the 2024 to 2025 Power Up Tour, which just completed the East Coast of the United States. Hopefully there's more United States dates. I mean, most of the shows were more west, but there were some East Coast dates, but not in the New York City, New Jersey area. Now, I don't like what Ultimate Classic Rock said, calling them injury-ridden senior citizens still some of the thunder after 7 years ago from the stage. First of all, the asshole writing this article, and I'll give you his name in 1 second because he just pissed me the fuck off. His name is Brian Rowley. AC/DC is not to call them senior citizens. I think that's really, really freaking tasteless. The way you said it. Yeah, people get injured. Yeah, Brian's back better than ever. Yeah, he had a hearing issue. He's back fine. There's been no problems with with Angus. And yes, Cliff has retired. That's his prerogative. But he's still part of the band technically if they do music, because I don't think he officially retired, but I'm not sure. But either way, this was their opening track and all for this current tour in the dates of 2023. So we're trying to say fans wanted blood and they got it. And then from the 1978 Power Rage album, coming in number two is the song Riff Raff. I'm not saying this my favorite AC/DC song. It opened with opens with a series of aggressively strummed chords that practically taunt the audience about the maelstrom Angus Young is about to unleash. And it was the perfect tone setter for a sweaty, breathless punk show, according to this guy saying this. And they opened a 1978 live album, If You Want Blood, You Got tour with that song. Coming in at number one is an AC/DC song that I'm not really a major fan of. It's called Live Wire. And yet, yes, it is called Live Wire. Also, Riff Raff was also on the Power Age tour before I get into Live Wire. So the tours on Live Wire was featured as an opener on High Voltage, TNT, 1976, 1976 to 1970s, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Remember, the album first came out in 1976 before it got released finally in America in 1982. Power Rage in 1978. The If You Want Blood 1978, 1979 tour, and Highway to Hell 1979 is what AC/DC opened with the song Live Wire. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Show Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else has to subscribe to me. Thank you very much for your continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. So what do you think about Ultimate Classic Rock's top 5 AC/DC concert opening songs? And do you also think the writer of the article, Brian Rowley, is a jackass for saying AC/DC are injured senior citizens trying to pull off a show? You heard what I said. It's on the Ultimate Classic Rock. AC/DC still has it. They're not going away. Your thoughts, friends? Shame, shame, shame.